Okay.
So like Oden is like my new page and bracket, I guess you can say. And,
yeah, so you're like the all-father now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's where it came from. And so, like, I'm still Irish, obviously, to, like, outside. Everyone's going to call me Irish forever. Even in, like, the Melee Discord, I was talking to Carl about playing Rygoth earlier, and he's like, who the fuck is Oden? I was like, dude, it's me. Yeah, dude, I haven't even got to play Melee. Like, that was the first... I played Melee earlier today, and that was the first time I played Melee in, like, 6 months. Like, the last time I played Melee was whenever I went to that, not the last crew battle, but the one before it, where I got first with Shythid in Cruise. So that was, oh god, that was almost a year ago. So that's the last time I actually played Melee because I'm not able to go to any events. And I just recently got netplay back involved thanks to Zeech, so
okay.
I'm excited. And then like I was like, all right, cool. So I got one match on stream against Jer whenever I first came back, my first set back, or my first week back, I guess. And the first game, it was so obvious that I was so nervous and didn't know what to do. Like I was spamming my neutral B a lot. The second game looked a lot better. I was actually winning most of it. But then I got comboed, and she came back and beat me with a solar beam on Warriorland. But
yeah.
it was close. I had her nervous. And then that's really the only stream time that I've had to watch myself play. And then this last time I played against Jew, and I quickly learned why I didn't like PM in the first place, or why I got.
Oh yeah, you got to enjoy the game and watch.
Oh, that was supposed to be a toe, but it wasn't.
Ooh. Nice bounce back. Sweet.
Oh,
you almost got me.
I like that dash attack.
Thank you. Nice grab. Ooh!
I didn't blow it up in time though.
Oh, missed my stuff and things.
Stuff and things, dude. Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't have jumped.
The winner is...
You seem to have a decent handle on the Marth matchup.
Dude, it was rough. Like I just kept like playing pickle left and right because I didn't enter this last weekend. I didn't have the money, and it wasn't until I mentioned it to Flaffy that he offered to pay, but it was too late. Because I get paid every 2 weeks. But so I just played friendlies while I could. And so like while we were waiting for matches, I just fucking played pickle left and right because like he was one of the ones that, because Marth's a pretty truthful character. Like there's no gimmicks with him, always has been, always will be. So I was just like, I need to figure this out because getting better at the Marth matchup will just help me get better like in neutral and stuff. You need to DI that better.
Oh yeah, the fourth throw?
Yeah. Just assume anybody that has like an aerial kill move, if they're by the ledge, they're always gonna forward throw you because it's just better. Why put you back on stage with a back throw?
Yeah.
So like always DI, or not back throw, but down throw. Always DI behind me if I'm on, like if you're in the middle of the stage, because I'm gonna down throw you. But if I'm close to the ledge, just
and also it's like everything else you do is reactable. So why not just DI for forward throw, and then,
Yeah, you do got plenty of time to DI my throws based on... You have plenty of time to realize if it's a down throw or not. When the first couple weeks I started playing with Fawn, I started picking up Fox, and I finally did, like, legitimate Fox things, but still not good enough to bring out in bracket because, everyone kills Fox.
Ooh.
During all
You missed my trip.
during all we had the free bracket All Star, and I was playing Kempo first round, and we didn't change our character list or anything, and his first character was Pit, and my first character was Fox, and the first week DF showed me how easily Fox gets killed by Pit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I did DI, or SDI that. But so it went to game 3, and like I said, we didn't change characters. So the first 2 games, my Fox was getting wrecked by his Pit. First game it was horrible. Second game semi-horrible. But the third game, I actually ended up taking the game from him with Fox against Pit. So I was happy about that. Took me a while, but I adapted. So that was good. I still get caught in the air against Marth, and you know, bad things happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
The winner is
it's fun though. Like I miss the community, just the feeling of being around other people playing a game that you love.
go.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why I still even play this game.
Right. Everyone's like so different now. It's weird. Like, yeah, I feel I'm obviously the old guy, but like, there's so many new people, which I love.
Yeah, it's really cool to see. I wish we could see more of the old people, but you know. But you know how it goes. Like,
I mean, Hona and Dill and Jordan all got their lives. You know, I guess Jordan showed up one time for that Gaze vs Straight Crew battle, which was cool.
yeah, that was definitely cool. Whoops, I'm stupid.
Yeah, if you watch my set against Jer, the game 2 on Warrior Land, I went off on him first stock. It was beautiful. It was like while Jake was commenting about how like if you don't do things the right way against Zelda on small stages like this, she'll end your life quickly. And like while he was saying that, that's what happened, and it was great. Oh god.
Oh, where are you going?
I don't know. That is one thing that I do have on Jake still somehow is my canceling ability, or my ability to cancel and not at the right time, like canceling on the ledges and stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to recovery, that's like the one thing I still have on him. I don't have much of anything else.
Yeah, Snock is just such a good player. But there's a few things we can definitely work on. Which I actually played pretty extensively with him last night. And we both kind of just like shared advice. Ooh, you almost murdered my life right there.
So this adapter that I use, RIP, is an old one that Zeej gave me a long time ago, and it's the one that has 2 ports, but it's only the first player port that works. And then my left trigger doesn't work half the time, and it sucks. And I thought, okay, well maybe it's just a controller thing, so I tried a different controller, and it wasn't. And I was like, well fuck, maybe it's a PM thing. And it's not, it's a melee thing too. So like sometimes you'll see me either jump up on a platform and not do anything, or you'll run to me and I don't shield, or I don't wave dash or something, or I don't tech. It's because I tried, and the L button or the left trigger was just not working for me right now.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, and it's only a netplay thing, so I learned to live with it.
Oh, thank God.
So like right there,
Yeah.
I dropped my shield wanting to shield drop, and instead of shield dropping, I just didn't do anything. That was not a cancel.
Yep.
The winner is
You still got a lot of really good fundamentals for not playing the game for so long.
Oh man, it was just playing Fawn the first 2 weeks really helped me like get those back. Like especially playing against his Dong, like having to like practice DI and everything properly and like paying close attention to the game. It really helped. I actually, whenever we did the there was a bracket. What was it? I can't remember what bracket it was. But this is the first time I faced him in actual bracket. I beat him 2-1. Nice, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
So it was really great to beat my training partner, who has been taking names himself, I guess, before we started playing. It was a really close set.
Ooh, good patience.
Yeah.
God, I love pivots.
Huh?
I love pivots.
Oh, dude, they're so good. Dude, I love the fact that Lunchables is getting back in the PM as well as playing Melee.
Yeah.
I think him playing Melee is really good for the scene, for PM. Also, I was really hoping that he would have been able to go to the National Arcadian too.
That would have been cool.
LZ ended up getting second. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, Mr. LZ got second. He made it to winners finals and lost to who did he lose to? I think he lost to Michael, which is a PM. Oh, he lost to the real thing, which is a Falco. But then the one who won the Arcadian was Michael, who was I guess top netplay player for a while from Ohio. And he plays Puff. Apparently, I haven't watched the set yet, but he timed out Bananas twice. Do you know who Bananas is?
Yes.
Yeah, he
timed my god.
Timed out Bananas twice, and they're set to send Bananas into losers. And then, whoops, that was not a neutral B. Which really tilted him. Like, that wasn't Bananas' first big out-of-state event, but I guess it was his first big out-of-state event with as much pressure that was on him. Because he was expected to get first. But
yeah, that sucks. Ooh, nice dare. Most of us would have opted to fair right there. But that dare was smart because I was trying to cross your landing up.
Yeah, I figured I can usually capitalize on my dares pretty well as long as I get the L cancel, but L cancel's always been like a big issue with me. Playing Fox and Sheik has helped me a lot with that. But I'm like notorious for having like really bad L canceling.
That's just one of those things that you have to really take to the lab.
Well, in Melee, like, I never really had to do it because probably could have killed you if I hit that dare, but I was too sweet on that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, why am I up smashing? That was smart. Yeah, patience, and well, in Melee, like, I never really had to worry about L canceling my aerials because I played Ices, and Ices don't really use their aerials as, when it comes to needing to L cancel after them. You know, like, we're not ever attacking your shield or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, our connection's really good.
What's up?
Our connection's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, especially seeing as you're streaming as well. It's really crazy just how solid it is.
When I played Jake for the first time after I got everything set up, our ping was like 17 or something like that. It was ridiculous.
Damn.
Yep.
Ooh.
I knew it was immediately after I threw out the fair. I was like, that's a bad idea.
I deserve that. Ooh, but I'll take that.
Dude, that's another thing about our fucking the new scene here in PM. They don't understand the balloon game. See, there we go. I was trying to shield.
Oh.
They don't understand the balloon game, man.
No, they do not. They need to be taught.
Dad needs to come back consistently, man. That was supposed to be a tilt.
Ooh. Whoops. Where are my dash chances at? Oh, that's mine.
God damn it.
Ooh.
God, I did not want that nair to come out so low. What? Good mix up on the throw. I thought you were gonna throw me toward the left.
Thank you. Yeah, I noticed I was doing a lot of forward throws. So I was like, I gotta switch it up a bit. Ooh, that's a spooky situation for Zelda.
Haha, I'm only down by 1.
Oh crap. Oh.
Pineapple. Nice. Alright, now I gotta play seriously. And by that I mean think about stuff more. I'm sitting here telling me like, alright, I wanna try and do more shielded stuff, but I'm not doing more shielded stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this. Down tilt at low percents, my opponent can act out of it before I can do another move, except down tilt. So if I down tilt you, I'm going to down tilt you twice because there's more hits on the second turn, and then I can just do something out of that.
There it is. There's my pivots. Yeah, Marth Zelda is just really hard for Zelda.
I agree.
There's my pivot F smashes. Whoops. Oh yeah, Marth's side B is transcendent. It doesn't have a clean.
Yeah, it doesn't knock it away.
Yep. Nice dash attack.
Oh, it's not on the ground.
Whoops.
get
Is that
some
a... Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
Oh god. Whoops.
That sucks. Oh, you doing that on purpose? Okay.
Usually I want to wait until y'all stay like right there. I would have done it. But I didn't get punished for it too bad, so.
Whoops.
It's supposed to be a down tilt anyway.
Oh, I was hoping to get hit by the second needles.
Well, I did not want to do that. I wanted to not like. I did not want to throw him. I just wanted to stop charging him. Ah, fuck.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, it does. Rude.
今回は僕の勝ちだね
Yeah, my Sheik has gone from if I transform and don't die from it, I SD from it, to actually being able to get kills. So, you know, so it's the little things that we take. Pickle does a lot of side B, and it bothers me that it worked.
Yeah, Marth's side B is actually pretty decent in this game, but I'd say overusing is definitely not a good game plan. Oh, I gave your dress a little fix up with that.
Oh, you read my dodge.
Yeah. Well, I guess that wasn't really so much a read as much as I was calling you going for ledge, but then you air dodged and I'm like, oh, I've got a million years to do whatever I want right now.
I feel you on that one.
There. Let's try this side. Good fair. Should be dead here.
I got really bored this morning when I woke up, and I was like, I'm gonna try and get on the computer to play some netplay. And there wasn't really anybody wanting to do PM. You know, like, my hands are cold, I don't want to try and do melee. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and watch a VOD and learn from it.
Okay.
My recent VOD there was, cause I just wanted to do Jake because he's someone that I can just watch right now instead of trying to like figure out stuff from a top player.
Yeah, you can see somebody who's playing more at a pace that you can understand.
Yeah. And so I was watching him versus Sled, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do some match analysis, and it wasn't so much really match analysis as much like commenting on like why things are being done and whatnot. And I was looking back and I was like, not very informative, but you know what? That was alright.
Yeah. You could probably pick up at least a couple things from it.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh.
Though I kind of liked watching myself, me doing the analysis afterwards, because I was just like, why am I not, you know, this is what I'm commenting on while I'm watching this. Why am I commenting on that? Like, why didn't I comment on something else?
Yeah.
So it's like inception of trying to, like, there's one aspect of just like watching a match to study it and review it and, oh god, learn from it. Then there's like watching yourself watch the match, trying to learn and just
Yeah, this matchup is just really balls for Zelda. Let's try some Roy.
So, did you get yourself headphones or a phone that can play music for you while you're at tournaments, so you don't have to carry around the laptop?
Oh, I don't play music anymore.
Oh, okay. Found it easier without it now?
Not really. I'm just lazy.
Okay, fair enough.
Ooh, nice. You'll find that this match is just probably a crap ton easier to deal with, because even though I'm better with Roy, just the general things about Roy makes this matchup less unbearable.
Roy being heavy helps me out a ton already. He still combos Zelda pretty well, just like Marth does.
Yeah.
God, playing Stefan all those years was rough. It was fun because like we're friends and we knew each other, and so like he would like critique me and vice versa if I actually got something off on him. But man, his 3 stocks and 4 stocks, and every once in a while I got lucky in a 2 stock. It was brutal. It was brutal.
Oh yeah. That one was a god. Now it's all about Lunchables, Roy.
Yeah, I know Lunchables. I don't know many other Roys out there. Are there?
There's a few out there, but they're definitely not a common breed.
Oh god, that was nice.
Thank you.
The way the platforms were, I was not able to like find a solid way.
Oh yeah, no, that situation was just bad for you in general. I shouldn't have tried to punish you there.
There was the last time that Pickle and I played in bracket, it was in Amies, and my controller just went out in game 1, like my C-stick. For whatever reason, all of a sudden against him, my C-stick would not do a move until like I tried 3 times. And it was.
Oh, I know exactly what that problem is.
And it was so obvious, like even Pickle was like, "Dude, I'm sorry. I do you want to get a different controller?" I was like, "Yes, please." Like he even noticed it, but I didn't want to just redo the match because you know that's my own fault for not button checking or anything.
Yeah.
But so the second match happens. I did not do that right. And then everything just feels different. Like I borrowed Jake's controller, but it's one of those white new gen ones.
Yeah.
And so it was really tight and just was not comfortable to play with, and I played really bad at game 2. And he could tell. He's like, "Man, this is a shitty set." I was like, "You care if I grab another controller?" He's like, "Yeah, go for it." So I asked Z's. I was like, "Z's, can I borrow a controller, please?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, pick your choice." And he had a silver one, just like the one that I had that I was using, and it was really loose. He's like, "Yeah, this is my melee one." I was like, sweet. And so game 3, it was on FD. It was super close. It was Marth, Zelda, and I actually had the win, but I threw out a dents for some reason and it saved him. And then he came back and just like put me up in the air and I died. He was like, "Man, why'd you throw out the dents?" Oh, nice. I forget your down smash. So that was a thing.
The winner is
Damn, that sucks.
But it was fun. I was like, "Well, you know, that was a good one game that we had together." He's like, "Yeah."
3, 2,
And then
1, go!
I've been trying to play with Finch whenever I can, whenever he's there. I haven't played netplay with him yet.
Oh yeah, Finch's a super good player. He knows.
Yeah, I take.
Really good.
I'm always gonna take full credit for him for how good he is now. Because it was whenever I moved back and I came to a tournament just for fun to say hi to everyone. It was my first. I got put in the Amies because that's how bad it was. It was my first Amies bracket ever. I've never been put in an Amies bracket in my life.
Yeah.
And here I am doing 3 of them in a row. But so I beat him in regular bracket. Mainly because he wasn't very good at Zelda and I was getting away with gimmicks. Like I had no idea what to do against Meta Knight, but I was getting away with like gimmicks and that poor DI in my throws, and that's how I won. And so I was like, dude, if we play again, like I'm gonna lose because like if you have any means of adaptation, like, I have no idea what the fuck I was doing against you because I hadn't played in, like I said, like a year, and I just show up randomly and like, hey, let's play. And so he ends up going into Amies, and I make it all the way to Grands in Winterside. I don't have to play him, and he makes it all the way to Grands for losers. And so I was like, all right, I got at least 3 games to spare. I'm not gonna try super hard with Zelda. I don't really want to, because I know how it was. I don't want to give him any more practice than he already has. And so I play like Mario, Ice Climbers. Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Ivysaur. Oh, that was sick.
That was cool.
I accidentally ledge canceled into.
I saw that.
For me. Oh, that was hot. Why'd you have to
I
kill
didn't
me?
know
You
what
just let
was
it happen.
happening.
You should have just let it happen, man.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool.
That
ballsy,
only worked because I was at low percent. If I was at like 30% or higher, that probably wouldn't have worked. I probably would have got the blunting of your up B and But no, so okay, so like I said, I beat him in regular bracket, and then we meet up in Grands, and he 3-0s me. Like he's like does Meta Knight things, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I gotta play seriously since it's the last round of Grands. So I go Zelda, and he proceeds to 3-0 me then too. And I'm like, yep, that's what I thought would happen because, and like this is like back last July. This is like before Finch was super good. But apparently after that tournament where he won Amies and beat me, he just went on a tear and just like he went to hidden boss or HM to I did not expect you up there to reach like that. Like you got me with like a soft hit. I wasn't expecting that.
Yep. Roy's up there's got a, I like to call it like his fucking Swiss Army knife. Roy's up air can do all kinds of things.
Like you can combo, it can kill, it can just do knockback if you know it too, just depending on how you do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess like after that tournament, he just goes on a tear of like wins.
Oh, where are you going?
I was watching Malachi play, and I've been talking to him because he added me to the Sheik Discord. I messaged him. He's like, "Hey, dude, can I add me to Discord?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you. I remember you." And he sticks to the wall, and then he jumps up, back airs, and then falls back down. And like he uses that as like a distance maker.
Yep.
It's really interesting.
Malachi is weird in how he plays. His reaction time is almost inhuman.
It's ridiculous. It's not fair.
Yeah. It's literally like there's something in his genetics letting him to react at a rate that's just slightly better than an average human being. And it's crazy.
And apparently like he's like Hona, like he looks super fit and toned, but he doesn't work. He's never worked out like a day in his life.
That's hilarious. Ooh, nice back here. Follow my cross up.
Ah, it's supposed to be a jump. There you go.
Nice. Nice pickup.
I want to play a lot with Sydney too, because she plays Zelda and Sheik, and I can tell she doesn't do a lot of like rewatching VODs or analysis, or if she does, she doesn't really know what to look for because she's a new player. But she has that necessary mindset to. Oh, I thought it was about like she's able to adapt and learn. Like she's not out there just pressing buttons anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Which is good. And I see that and I'm like, if I tell you stuff, I know you're gonna be able to do it and like understand what I'm saying.
That's cool.
I was watching her, so like I said, I didn't enter, so I was kind of like just manning the stream yesterday or last week. And I was watching her play against Bell, and Bell was like cheesing on her first game. She played Ganon, and then the second game she played Falcon, and Sydney was just getting bobbed. But I was watching Sydney play, and I was just like, after she got done, I was like, hey, okay, just don't elaborate. First question, I just want to know, do you know what boost grabbing is? And she was like, oh my god, yes. And I was like, okay.
Everybody's been telling her about boost grab.
I was like, alright, cool, so you know boost grab. I'm not even going to comment. You know that, and you know what to do. Cool. When you're approaching someone, if they shield, don't just dash attack, or don't just attempt to boost grab. Like, whenever you leave neutral and choose to attack, you don't have to choose between grabbing and dash attacks. Sometimes you can run in and jump and then don't do anything, like empty hop. You can, make them pull up their shield. And then also, if you are attacking their shield, run in there and if you fair them and you hit their shield, you can down tilt immediately, like L cancel down tilt, and that'll shield poke them. Because if you get the full effect of your fair on their shield, by the time you L cancel and down tilt, you'll be able to shield poke them, and it'll pop them up. And she's like, "That's a good idea. No one's told me that." I was like, "I figured not," and like that's what I want to be able to like help her out with. Because like obviously I'm not like the best Sheik player in the world, but I'm a veteran who
but you
like,
still have
knowledge.
A lot of experience. Yeah.
It's like, you can be a good commentator just by knowing the game. It doesn't mean you're a good player.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's been plenty of good commentators known throughout Smash history that aren't good at the game, but just having that knowledge alone is powerful.
And like I said, this is on my roommate's computer, and I've been wanting to do like a little small Smash Fest at my place every Tuesday now, and I've been wanting to stream it so I could like let the PM community tune in and watch, and it's usually like me, Fawn, Jake, Zeej, and then I want to add like 1 or 2 newer players to get them in here so we can grind with them. And then I want to also stream so we can do like some match analysis with all of us watching the game, and we can talk about stuff. And that's something that like the community doesn't really have. But no one has a stream that's able to a portable stream.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'm thinking that because I have a really shitty laptop, I can have Zeej bring his snowball, and when the time comes that we want to watch some matches, I can just pull the match on my laptop, and I can stream the match, and then hook up the snowball. We can just like watch it and have people tune in that way. They just won't be able to watch our gameplay.
That's a pretty interesting idea. I'd love to go to one of these Smash Fests at some point.
Are you carless as well?
For the time being. I've just now got a car.
Oh shit.
But it's a fixer out there. Oh, I gotta work on it. But yeah, once it's done, I'm good to go.
That's definitely my plan when I get my taxes back. Since I was out of state, I'm having a real issue with my previous jobs to get my taxes delivered to me properly. I've almost got them all though, so I'm hoping that I can get them done by the end of the week. And once I get that, I can take care of what I need to, and then get like a really cheap car for like $1,000 or something.
Ooh, good idea.
Then I'll be mobile. Like, I have an apartment. I live in these nice apartments with my roommate and his girlfriend. But I'm like northwest OKC, so I'm like away from literally everyone. I don't know if you ever came down here whenever Zeej was having like a Smash Fest at his place or something.
No.
Okay. It's where I live, like I'm surrounded by anything that I would need to survive, like living wise, like Walmart, fast food, gas stations, like, you know, things that are in a city. But when it comes to like friendship and like people to hang out with, I'm away from everyone. I'm like 20-30 minutes away.
Damn, that blows. Ooh, nice footstool.
Thank you. But I didn't fare like I wanted to. I footstooled and I wanted to come down to the fair and I did not. Oh, I'm so glad I teched that, because if I didn't, I was gonna die.
Yep.
Game.
But yeah, like, since I'm not a TO anymore, and I want to help run events while I'm there, but I don't want to go through I don't want to do the stress. That
Yeah, you don't want to do go through that whole cycle again.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Like, I'm always down to like help and stuff, but I still want to help the community too. Like, Melee and PM are kind of like their own thing now, unfortunately. But it seems like Melee's kind of got their own shit taken care of. And they got plenty of representation. I want to be able to do something for the PM scene because they're still kind of new.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Good patience.
Yeah, I was thinking
I mean, the
about
patience.
I was thinking about it before this game, and I was like, that's something that I'm like not doing. I'm just kind of like going in there and trying to. Yeah, I deserve it.
Yeah. Whoops, daisies.
Oh, I was playing this dude on netplay the other day, as Sheik, and he was Dong, and I was on the ledge, and I back threw him off stage, and then I immediately like footstooled him, and he died, and it was beautiful.
That's hilarious.
I was like, I was like, this isn't gonna work. I'm Sheik. It takes too long to do anything with her, and I
can't believe that actually worked.
It was beautiful.
That's crap.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
my
nice
shield.
weight.
I wanted to wait and shield, but my shield didn't come out.
Oh, you edge canceled that.
Yeah.
Ooh, got my jump. Sweet.
I actually really haven't played against any Roy yet. You're the first one.
Ooh, you didn't roll there. Smart. You're still dead.
Goddamn air dodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have to, because when it comes to my left trigger, I tech with it, and I L cancel with it. So, and I waveland. Like, it's weird. Like, I wave dash with my right trigger, but if I waveland or something, I use my left trigger. And I'll air dodge. Like, I have to press down on my trigger really hard for it to be noticeable, or for the thing to notice it most consistently. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. I might have Zeej solder off. Whoops. Let me do that. I might have Zeej kind of like solder off to make it, or take my what are they called, springs out, and just use that for my netplay controller, and I think that might help my. I can't believe that actually worked. That was stupid. watching Roy players like yourself, and like I guess I was gonna say good Roy players like yourself, but I only know of you and Lunchables and stuff on. Is watching good sword fighters maneuver around really quickly I love it. Like watching Lunchables play Marth and just how quickly he moves. I love it. It's beautiful. Whoops.
Yeah, I think sword players whenever they've got the group going, it really just looks elegant.
Oh, fuck you, Balloon. Literally rose over my goddamn fucking dens.
Nice shield. Yeah, that down smash is so fast. I believe it's either frame 4 or frame 5.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
So, if you were Marth and you're fighting against a Zelda, what stages would you want to go to? Knowing what Zelda
go to?
Yeah, knowing what I can do and knowing what you can do.
That just really depends on what type of player I am. If I'm aiming to just out-neutral you, because Roy and Marth can do that, I would take you to a bigger stage. I would take you to a bigger stage, except for maybe Delfino's or Dream. You know, those were the ones that I wouldn't take you to as a sword player.
And why?
But
just because of the blast zone?
Just larger blast zone, and you're a floaty.
Okay.
Yep. But if I were to take you to a stage that would work almost always, short walled, and with low platforms, because that way I can either tipper you as Marth, or I can just hit you with a really meaty attack as Roy.
So like Green Hill Zone?
Yeah, Green Hill Zone might work. I know Zelda's like Green Hill Zone, but I've never struggled against a Zelda on Green Hill Zone as Roy. Yeah, I take you to, for me personally, I take you to a short walled stage, short walled, short ceiling. Because that way I could just murder you if you DI incorrectly. I know, this is the rough life. Being directly above Roy like this.
Oh, you shield broke me.
Yep.
I met a dude. I might have him come over today because I thought Fawn was gonna want to come over, but because he was supposed to have the next 3 days off, but I guess he got called. He has to go into work, so I don't have anyone to play with in person that I thought. But I did meet this dude on netplay who lives on base. He said he went to a few events, but he's not really a he doesn't really play competitively anymore. He plays Guilty Gear. That's his game.
Okay. Wait, what was his tag?
Well, Cashin was thinking it was Doppel or something like
that. Doppel. Yeah, I know him.
Okay. Because I was like, this dude, like, he's playing really well. Like, he was better than me. And I was like, this isn't just a net play thing. Like, he's bodying me.
Yeah, Doppelganger is a really good player.
Multiple characters. He's like, yeah, I'm from Korea, really. I moved here from Korea, and you know, military. I was like, yeah, I get that. But I asked him if he's. I told him that, you know, I try and get together every now and again with friends and play. I would love for you to come, if anything, just, you know, so I can get practice. Even if you don't want to like, go to events, you know, we can just chill, have a good time. I'm sure we have things in common, and you know, we all love to drink. He's like, yeah, dude, just fucking hit me up. Like, I was like, well, I live like probably 20-30 minutes away from you. He's like, that don't matter, dude. It's like, sweet. Because my consistent practice is fucking Falco, Dong, and Mario, so having someone that plays like a bunch of different characters consistently well, at least in relative skill level, I think that'd really help me.
Ooh, did not cancel that nair.
Oh god, I'm not facing the right way. Sweet! Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that down smash is really fast. If I ever do a neutral get up, really it's just more beneficial for you to wait and see if I'm going to down smash. Because if I down smash, I've been stuck in a million years of in lag.
Okay.
Nice air dodge.
Yeah, see, I was like, he's probably gonna hit me with that now. Ah, rip. Ah, he countered.
Oops.
Damn it.
Oh, thank God you missed that.
Yeah, you're heavy, and it threw me off. Fucking. There we go. I was like fucking poking through the goddamn stage. How high up does that hit?
Oh, the down smash?
Yeah.
It covers above my body.
Oh, really?
It's
It does?
really weird. Yeah, the hitboxes on it are stupid, and that's the one thing that I hear people complain about the most.
Okay.
It's like, it's basically like a huge shield around my body.
Okay. Wait, did I turn tap jump off? Let's look. Yeah, I wanna. When I play Ice Season here, I like keeping tap jump off because it helps me distinguish my feel of the game between melee and PM.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'll still rep the Irish tag for that.
So this is gonna be a learning experience for both of us because I actually don't know this matchup. Then again, I don't think many people do. But I think I can just generally better character the ice climbers.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, crouch cancel is gonna kill us usually. If you have a better crouch cancel than us, as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you
one,
almost
you're
got
a
that guy.
sword, so.
Wow, that separates you guys hard.
But I do have a few gimmicks that I want to try on you. Oh shit, I didn't realize what percent you were. What?
Wow!
That's
I
hilarious.
can't believe that.
That's fucking great.
Wow.
I need to learn like proper DI against you too.
Yeah. I mean, the one power. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The one power that Roy has, like the reason why he's even considered remotely good, is that he is literally the combo DI mix up the character.
Okay.
Everything he has is a DI mix up to some degree.
Okay. And that was Dacus, right?
Yep. I absolutely love Dacus. Ooh. Ooh, nice call on where I was going.
So, since you wanted to learn, if I hit you with all my hits for Squall Hammer, that one,
Yeah.
even if you're in shield, it'll pop you out of shield. But I have to I have to hit you with at least 4 hits, including the last one.
Okay.
Which
That's
is-
pretty interesting.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'm gonna do something. But yeah,
Yeah,
so like
okay.
it's a really good move to use on like heavy characters as well. So that's where it's really beneficial for me, is against heavier characters. Now, if I'm recovering with it and you hit me, whichever one you don't hit goes into special fall.
Okay.
So like if I'm recovering and you hit Nana, I go into special fall immediately. It's stupid, but
That's
and
pretty
then
weird.
My up B Nana's hitbox can kill you. You're a heavy character, so it'll probably kill you on like low or average ceilings at 100. And
yeah, I noticed you killed me fairly early with it this time around, but I was pretty high up.
Yeah, you're at like 140, 150. But her hitbox is out there until she starts to fall from her peak. So like just right after she starts falling from her peak is when her hitbox goes away.
And I have a feeling, what's the landing lag on it for up B? If you land on the ground, do people have time to punish you?
Yeah. People have time to punish me.
Because I didn't know if it was like Sheik's up B, where it's got really high in lag until you go into special fall, in which case it has nearly none.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much landing lag as Sheik's does, because Sheik's is fucking terrible. But,
okay.
Yeah, it takes me about a split second or so to act out of it. I don't really have I'm not good on frames. Like, I understand frames, but I don't know frame data for my characters really well.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's see here. I just shared the stream in the PM group.
Okie dokie.
Alright, yeah, let's go in. Sorry.
All good.
I was really close to getting partnered with Twitch while I was streaming consistently whenever I first moved into the apartment, and then the computer did an update and it ruined my profile, and so I would have to, in order to get everything back, I was gonna have to like restart the computer, delete my profile, remake the profile, then re-download or remake everything that I had for like my stream and everything, and re-download netplays and such. And it was just, I was lazy, I didn't want to do it. So I finally did it. That was like maybe 3 more days away from getting partnership. So I was like, that would have been cool.
Damn.
Like, I wasn't getting like tons of viewers, but you know, I was averaging 20 maybe.
But dude, money's money.
Exactly.
Oh, this sucks.
And I'm not very good at that yet. Like,
was that proper SDI I did there or something?
Yes, it was. It was
okay.
Great. I actually got it right, but yeah, it was proper SDI. Like, Beej is amazing at that. He's obviously the type of guy that like grinds very specific things until he gets it right, and I have not grinded that out yet. Nice.
Good SDI though.
I was like, fire! I'm on the ground. All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, maybe I should just like not mash or not try and pummel ice climbers.
Yeah, especially if one of them is on the stage. Especially if Nana's still on the stage.
Whoa, that has an odd knockback.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, it doesn't really suck you in, so it's really easy to SDI in general. Like, if you get hit in close range, you can just SDI up and away. But then, like, if I just hit you with, like, the very tip of it, like I did there, it'll just kind of push you away.
That's weird. Oh fuck, I'm about to get grabbed.
I missed that. Interesting. Nice up air.
Thank you. Yeah, that F tilt.
The winner is.
So tell me about some of the Tulsa players that are coming. Like, you guys are coming down for the opinion, right?
Yeah. Because
I only know of you. Like, before I moved, the only Tulsa players that I knew of were you and the Mewtwo guy. I forget his name. Fuck.
D-Man.
D-Man, yeah. But
yeah.
And then I guess Def is a prominent melee player who also plays PM. Who's coming?
Yeah, he's coming. Then we've got Kevlar, who is another one of our local Marths. He's a real up-and-comer. He's got a few issues with his play, but I believe he's going to be a definite prevalent threat for the Arcadian. Ooh, nice crouch cancel in the down smash. Another person we have coming is Kurikato. Kurikato is one of the more well-known players from Tulsa. He's also part of S Tier Gaming. I imagine you've probably seen him around.
Yeah, I'm in the S Tier chat.
Yeah.
He does the artwork and stuff, right? For the
yeah, he does the stage art and the CSS, I believe, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. He's a Falcon player?
Yep. He's a Falcon / Sheik.
Sheik, okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
See, I didn't know these things whenever I fight them. I'm glad.
Yeah, and then we also have let's see, who else is coming? I believe FT1 is coming? And FT1 is a Lucario main who really hasn't been playing all that much in the tournament scene as of late. He used to be very active in Tulsa, but now it's a little bit different.
I didn't. Can you turn that around at any time or just at the end?
Just at the end.
Okay. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure when it ended,
it's just like a small mix-up. Yeah. Oh, nice. And then we also have another person coming in named Zurge, and I imagine you know who Zurge is.
I know him from Smash 4 though, but he plays PM now? Or
he plays PM on occasion, but it's definitely not his main thing.
Okay. I knew he was playing PM because I played him in bracket whenever we went to Aziz and I went to a tournament up there, but I didn't know how good he was now.
Yeah. He's one of those people who's like a wild card.
Okay.
I mean, I remember back whenever I always went to the local Tulsa tournaments, he would always challenge me, which was pretty cool to see.
And who does he play? Since Mega Man's not in the bracket, since in the game.
He plays Ness / Wolf. Last I checked.
Okay, I remember Ness, so knowing that he has a Wolf could help.
Yep. He plays Ness / Wolf. And he's just one of those players where it's like he doesn't know very much about just general PM stuff, but he's just a really good player. So his really strong fundamentals carry him through.
Oh shit, I thought I had it.
And then also, to top it off, I believe we have somebody, I've never met him before, at least I don't think I have. He goes by Bielli or something like that. I don't know what his actual tag is, but he's going to be one of the drivers.
Picarats. Oh, someone's in chat, sorry. Picarats, what's up? Who are you, so I can recognize the name with the Twitch name? Because the first thing that comes to mind is just the dude rats in general, so sorry. Anyway, so you were saying, Ashen?
Yeah, we've got another player who's named Bielli who's coming. I don't know what his actual tag is or anything.
Okay.
But he's somebody who's coming. I don't know anything about him whatsoever though.
Gotcha. Huh. I like how ice blocks get like just knocked back. It's really weird.
Yeah, I noticed that as far as anything on the projectile scale is going, ice blocks are by far some of the easiest to deal with.
Yes.
Wow, your Nana was just being idiotic that entire time.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually. She's been playing pretty well. You know, for every bad match, she's gonna have hopefully 2 good ones.
Yeah. Okay, so that was correct SDI for that moment, I guess.
Yeah. Especially whenever it was a bad option. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, so Belle has been leveling up a lot recently. I don't know if you
has she?
noticed anything. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I've been there for almost a month now. The Arcadian, I think, will represent a full month of me being here. If I'm doing that right. So the first week, up until so the first week I played. I don't think I played her, and she did all right. She didn't do anything major, but she did all right. Typical, I guess you can say, results for her. Second week, I went all ices in bracket because I hadn't practiced them. I just wanted to get a feel for like how I feel about matchups in general and what should I practice on. And I went to game 3 last hit with her, and so I was like, all right, that's good. But I was like, okay, because I feel like I'm on the same level if I just practice a little bit more with you. And then I saw her. She almost beat Jer. Like I think it went to game 3, and that was on stream.
Damn.
And then she either beat Fawn or she got close to it, and Nana's dead.
I guess that works out for me.
Yeah, exactly. She been doing well against Finch. Cause like at first it was like, okay, she had a really good game, you know, I'll chalk it up to you, but you know, Jared plays better, or if you just don't have Ultra Instinct going for you, then you know you're gonna be back to your 0-2s or 1-2s in bracket and then going to Aries. But
yeah,
she just kept it up, dude. Like she's been giving a lot of players, a lot of the people that she plays, she's giving them problems in bracket, and it's great to see. Because as far as I know, I think what Sid told me is Belle doesn't have a setup. She can't really play, as far as I know. So she's just inheriting knowledge while she's playing at weeklies, and she's keeping it. And she's just naturally growing more accustomed to playing against other people with
it's gonna be
Toon Link.
It's gonna be really scary to see what happens whenever that kiddo gets set up.
Oh, I know, dude. Well, you remember Bassam.
Oh yeah.
Bassam and Jesus, actually, they both didn't have setups whenever, you know, we were all just playing, and they were fucking amazing. And like, it's just, and then Jesus was one of the best Smash 4 players that we had. I don't think he plays much anymore because he's part of Friends with Benefits or Friends Without Benefits or something, whatever it's called. But he never had a Smash 4 setup, and he was amazing. Like he was beating Johan or taking Johan to last game, and the same thing with Chuck. You know, Josh never has setups for any game that he plays, but he's still like top player.
Oh, this is painful. Yeah, sadly you can't crouch cancel that.
I was gonna say, no matter what percentage I'm at, I can't do it, huh?
Nope, it's just gonna pop you up.
Gotcha.
Or you're gonna ASDI down. You almost got me there.
Did you get there because of riding the wall, or was that's just the range of your up B?
That's just the range of my up B. Ooh, nice. That's how my SDI'd inwards, or rather upwards, and DI'd up.
I figured it's because you were wanting to avoid the S-dash.
Yep.
Man, what is your weight? You're killing me here.
Oh wow, Nana, please. SDI'd out for that jab.
For being such a quick learner.
Yeah, I think this matchup might be rough for ICs.
Oh yeah, it's like I was saying, any character that can out crouch cancel me, as well as have multiple moves to split us apart. It's really hard. And like I've been trying to watch Fresh and a few other IC players, and it's still like it's hard to. I'll take it. It's hard to like I understand what they're doing, but it's hard to learn. Oh crap! Last stock. Okay, I gotta realize that. There it is.
Pivots are so good.
The winner is Fox.
Oh dang, we're going to secondaries?
No, I want you to stay warrior if you can. I'm just
Okay.
when it comes to characters, like I need all the in general help that I can get facing people's best characters and vice versa. If you don't mind me like getting practice against your warrior with all my characters.
Dude, it's A-okay, man. Like, I'm cool with it.
Oh, I didn't jump. Cool. Thought I jumped. Oh, jeez.
Whoops.
Because, like, I would love to be able to use Fox consistently enough to, you know, have him if I need him. Because there's just some matchups. Because obviously, Sheik can cover pretty much anything I need, I would imagine. But having a Fox in my pocket that's worthwhile, I guess you can say, is always good to like have people worry about when it comes to counter picking.
Yeah. Ooh, you almost got me there.
I'm gonna get that timing down. I'm gonna lose like 20 stocks in a row, but I'm gonna learn it. Because like killing people with Shine is like one of the only things that I can do at my level. And I want to make sure that I'm fucking good at it, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. Man, I keep stealing my stocks on you really late. I need to just do what's guaranteed rather than what looks cool.
Don't play the game for what looks cool then. Oh, I didn't jump.
The winner is
91%. I saw that L cancel.
3,
It's beautiful.
1, go!
Oh.
Oof. Yeah.
I gotta learn the moves that don't put me into like that don't pop me up when I bounce off the ground. Cause like right there, I was just like, okay, I'm on the ground. Give me a second to just like choose if I want to roll or not. And nope, you just down tilt and it works. Like all right.
Yep. What's the daisies?
It was fun watching that Melee Arcadian though. Just every match was like super close because it's not like watching, you know, top players and it can be a 3-0 one way or the other, depending on how well someone's playing. Like the Arcadian, with all these players that like no one knows who they are, all in one day, like everyone's dealing with the same thing. It was great. Like everything was like 2-1 or 3-2.
Yeah, the cool thing about those Arcadians... Whoops. The cool thing about those Arcadians is, honestly, they're more nail-biter-esque than high-level play. Because just like you said, with super high-level play, if somebody's playing on point, they're just going to cream the other player. But with mid-level to mid-high level play, that's really enjoyable to watch because both players act more like a human. You know, they make mistakes and whatnot. But it's like, oh god, he could have sealed that, but damn, he fucked up there and now it's turned on him.
What sucked was like it was right at the same time as top 8 for EGLX, and that one had the top 8 for that was Plup, HBox, Mewtwo King, SFAT, Amsa, and Wizzy. And that was hype because for starters, the first game was really close against Plup and HBox, or the first set was. It was 3-2, HBox won. Oh god. And then the second game was no, it was Wizzy HBox, and that went to game 5. So that was hype. And then the next one was Plup Mewtwo King. That was kind of boring because, you know, Mewtwo King, they did Fox Ditto's game 1, and Plup just destroyed. He almost 4-stocked, and then Mewtwo King brought it back for a 2-stock. And then that was winner's side. Plup won that, so winner's finals was Plup HBox. And that was close. I think that was game 5. Whoops.
I know it worked for you.
And then, but losers was hype because the first game was Amsa versus who did they fight? I forget.
Ooh, I see. I had that straight up.
Anyways, whoever Amsa beat, I can't remember. No, he beat Crush. That's who it was. Amsa beat Crush. He 3-0'd Crush, and it was amazing. Amsa was just like doing Yoshi things and fucking him up. And
Amsa is one of the coolest players to watch.
Yeah, and this was in Toronto. And so Amsa advances, and then the next game was Mewtwo. It wasn't Mewtwo King. It was. Let me pull this up. It was SFAT versus no events. Man, I don't know how to get to the. Let's see, EGLX Smash. Let's do that. There we go. Fucking Ontario. Okay, yeah, so the first winners top 8, it was HBox Wizzy, who went 3-2 HBox. Then Plup beat Mewtwo King 3-1. And then it was Crush versus Amsa, and losers Amsa won. Oh, it was Ryan Ford against SFAT, and SFAT kind of shat on him 3-1.
Dang.
But then it was Amsa versus Mewtwo King, and losers.
Wasn't Ryan Ford's original tag like unknown 522 or something?
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I guess to get in the top 8, Ryan Ford actually had to beat Hugs.
Oh shit.
I didn't see the match, but I think he had to use I think he ended up using Marth or Sheik or something and ended up winning. Which is really weird because you only know Ryan Ford is like, oh, it's just Fox, that's it. So him pulling out Marth or Sheik or whatever it was randomly was hype. I need to watch those VODs. But anyway, so Amsa versus M2K, and Amsa 3-1 M2K. Dude, it was sick. Like he just demolished M2K. And the one game
Amsa 3-1 M2K?
Yeah. I think M2K's only game that he won was on FD, and he was in control most of the game, but then it came down to last hit because Amsa was bringing it back. So that was hype. And then it was Wizzy versus SFAT, and Wizzy just kind of shat on SFAT. It was a 3-1.
Nice.
Ah, I was supposed to hit you. Why didn't you let that hit you?
Oh no.
Got him. Only lasers that count, the 3 that I hit. Just call me a sharpshooter.
Fine.
I can't hit little green objects, okay? I can hit big, you know, red, white objects with it. But then Wizzy shot on Amsa and it was sad.
I mean...
Which that usually
Oh,
happens.
dang.
Except for the last time that they fought, that's usually what happens. What's up?
A second. I believe I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Hello? Yes? Went well. Yeah, the highway was enjoyable. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Oh. Yep. Easy peasy. Mm-hmm. No. I wanted to sit down and observe. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be at the gym probably by the time you get home. Oof. I mean, if you want, I don't know how money is. Would you be all right with me getting like a salad from Quick Trip or something? Sweet. Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you. Okay. Bye. All right. Sorry about that.
You're good. Just a sec.
Okie dokie.
Also, I'm hyped that fucking MVD and eSIM are moving here.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Like, I have Mondays off, and I want to find a way to get to the Monday weeklies that he's hosting, just so I can like actually formally introduce myself. Because I've met both of them and I've talked to them, but I haven't like formally introduced myself.
Yeah.
So like that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I can't believe they're moving over here. It'll be cool if, you know, they could maybe sometimes attend one of the Project M tournaments.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since, you know, it's basically right down the road from them.
Yeah.
God, I still wish. I guess Shaitad's doing there wasn't a weekly event anymore in the Metro for Melee for a while, I guess, and then just recently Shaitad was like, I guess I'll just start hosting things from my house as long as people are careful. So that's cool. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Cool.
3, 2, 1. Okay. I really want to work on my dash dance more. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Hey,
you know the best way to work on that?
What's the best way?
Go left and right on your joystick.
You're not wrong. Yep, just grab me. Oh, you buffered a get up attack.
I can do that from time to time. Now, if you, like, I know how to do what I do, just, like, instinctively, because I've always done it, but, I won't be able to tell someone how to do it. Isn't it something to do with, like, C-stick, or holding C-stick down or something?
What are you talking about?
Like, buffering things? Like
buffering things? Yeah, buffering a get attack is, if I recall correctly, it's just like holding down A before you get hit by something that causes you KSDI down, so that you will end up doing a get up attack instead of a neutral get up, and they both look so similar that it'll oftentimes screw people over.
Don't do that. Oh, you're killing me.
No, wait! Oh, I thought you were living for a second.
If I would have upbeat, I might have. I
Yeah.
might have. Speak fucking Japanese. Ah, that'd be cool to know Japanese. Too much effort to learn, though.
Oh yeah.
Seems to be a common theme with me. I could do that, but you know.
I think I'll stick to my English and very, very shoddy German. Ooh, nice. There we go, that's what SDI looks like. Oh, you got knocked off stat face. Ooh, good spot dodge. Oh. 1 second. Sorry.
You good?
I am weirdly popular.
I demand a reset.
Let's see. Okay, I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep, I deserve it. I deserve it. I immediately, as soon as I got grabbed and thrown and I did not DI properly, I was like, I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, I died!
I was surprised. That was a good DI too.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Whoa, that sucks!
I deserve it.
I deserve that.
See, like, it's just, the game's just telling us, guys, you can't dare off stage like that and just expect to win. That was rude.
The winner is
苦しい戦いだった
But, do you remember Rygoth?
Oh yeah.
Okay, dude.
Rygoth was my first introduction to a good player. I remember whenever I went to a Tabs, and Rygoth just came over, and he 3 and 4 stocked me with his Falco. And he was like, yeah man, you did pretty good. And I'm like, oh, thanks man. Like,
Thanks,
I
man.
think I did good too, even though you just trashed me.
Yeah, I hadn't played netplay since mid last year. And, well not mid last, like August of last year. And, last time I played him, he had really, like, spotty Wi-Fi or internet, and, cause he still lives in Grove.
Yeah.
And so, like, it wasn't a good connection. I need to time that counter so I can tech it.
Either time the counter, or do your up B straight up.
Oh, really?
Just point the counter altogether.
Okay. Anyway, so, like, when I do stream, he does tend to tune in just to say hi. And I was like, hey dude, you got some time? Let's play some Melee, because I couldn't find anyone to play PM, so I was just, I kinda shat on this guy that I guess I've never played before in Oklahoma Melee. It was Zelda,
Okay.
so that was fun. And then he was watching, and I was like, hey, you got time to play? Let's play. He's like, yeah, we can try. Let's see if our connection works. And it worked, but he fucking bodied me. Like, I knew I knew I wasn't very good at Melee still, but this dude Samus, and I knew he played Spaces, and I knew he had a Samus on the side, but like this dude, oh my god.
Damn!
Almost got me. Dude, he was like easily 4-stocking me. And until the last couple games of Ices, because I switched over to Ices instead of like Zelda and Sheik, it was like 2-stocking. But oh dude, it was rough. Like he was a fucking, like he was playing like dual catch Samus at his prime. I was like, dude, one, when did you get good like this? And two, when did your Samus get good like this? Like what the fuck? Like I'd be able to go back and forth with your Falco back in our, primes. But obviously your prime is still coming. Oh god, that's... Yeah, dude, it was brutal. But it was fun to play him.
Rygoff is a monster, man. I still don't think I could handle him if he's playing optimally.
Oh, dude. So, like, it was great to play him, but I was just like, man. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Whoops. I've not played Puff in this at all. Oh. So, since, you know, we got downtime because I'm playing a bad character, did you read in the group chats about the outcome of... Okay. I upbeat instead of... That was stupid. Did you read in the group chats about me and Jew?
No.
Oh boy.
What's going on?
So, you played Jew before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like, he's a good kid, but...
I believe I've got a money match with him scheduled.
Oh, nice. Like, I had never talked to him. The other week was the first time I even saw him, so I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
Immediately I saw he was playing Game & Watch. I was like, all right, well, this is gonna be fun. And he nice tech.
Thank you. That almost killed you.
He proceeds to body me. Game 1 was semi-close because I played Zelda, but even then I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what Game & Watch is doing, and I'm dying for it. And then Game 2, I was like, I'll fuck around, and I'll play Ices, and I got bodied. Like, it wasn't even close. And I respected it. I was like, whatever, you know, good job. But the whole time, he was fucking, like, laughing. And, like, you know how, like, whenever you watch Leffen versus Chillin', Leffen's just being a complete
Yeah, he starts laughing, yeah.
Like, Jew was doing that to me. And then whenever I switched to Ices, he was just, like, shit-talking, not my play, but my decision to play Ices the whole time. Because he was just like, oh, this is like my best matchup, like I play this all the time, like you shouldn't have done this is horrible decision making on your part. Like he was just like I said, just being a dick.
Yeah.
And like I said, I didn't know who the kid was. He knew who I was just based off his, you know, people talking about me, and you know, I get that. So I guess he thought I would be able to be okay with the shit talk. Or not so much shit talk, but just, you know, him just having fun and acting with like you would with your friends.
Yeah.
And he thought he'd be okay with that. Dude, I wasn't. I don't know if it was the fact that I played Dunka right before and he was watching, and obviously I was shitting on Dunka, but during the matches I was trying to like teach him stuff, like, no, don't do that, okay, do that. You know, don't be afraid to do that. I was talking to him during the match and trying to teach him. And then, obviously, whenever Jew and I played, it was the complete opposite. I don't know if it was that, or, like I said, I don't do well with, being treated like that.
Yeah, I mean, you're used to dealing with shit talk from friends, but it's always surprising to have to deal with shit talk from people that you don't know at all.
Yeah, and that was the thing. So nice.
Anyway, I'm surprised I didn't murder you.
So after the game, he chuckles, does the whole left and shoulder shrug, and you know, good game, sticks out his hand to shake my hand. And I just look at him, and dude, I go off. Like I just kind of blacked out, went into my own thing, and I was expecting an upset.
Damn.
And I looked at his hand. I was like, no, dude, fuck you, no. And then I just went on like a fucking soapbox, get off my lawn, old man rampage about how like you shouldn't be acting this way in a match. Like just because you know of me doesn't mean I know who you are. And if I was a new player, like I would easily not want to come back.
Yeah, it'd be
like that's like super insulting.
Yeah, it'd be an unwelcoming atmosphere.
Yeah, like you didn't diss my play at all, but like the whole time that you were laughing and just like carrying on, thinking this was just a funny little joke, your opponent, me, was being quiet the whole time, and you didn't even notice.
I'm all for whoops. I'm all for friendly shit talk and whatnot. But if the other person isn't into it, obviously, you know, don't engage in it.
Yeah. Like if you're
it's like sex, it has to be consensual.
exactly. Like if you are beating someone's ass and shit talking and they are not saying a word to you, you should probably stop.
Yeah. Whoops.
And so, you know, I just went on a rampage. I was like, dude, like, you're a newer, younger. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Oh dang. Looks like I gotta head out, man.
Okay. Oh, no, that's good. We'll finish the talk and we'll play some more later, dude.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Thanks for
I'll see you
playing
later.
with me.
Oh, most definitely, man. It was great games.
Yeah, dude. All right, bye.
See ya.
Yeah.